Hey guys, this is Mbana124 here. This time with Battleforge once again. This time I'm actually going to be starting doing replays that will hopefully I will be keeping up with along with the Empire Total War campaign videos. This replay I'm going to be doing is between me, SageMaster, against NoTaSound. So to start off with, first couple of seconds here, we've got I'll be putting them as west and east instead of saying the names, which would be much easier. So here we got the west playing as Frost, summoning a light blade, which is a pretty standard start for Frost units, and we've got black Shadow, NoTaSound playing as Shadow with a Dread Charger, which is also a pretty standard start. So here we go. And one little disadvantage with playing Frost is that does not have a tier 1 Swift unit, which can be either disadvantage or advantage depending on how you see it. So we've got NoTaSound. We've got the east going down, gonna get the natural power well to the south, and we've got the west going to get the natural power as well. And being a Swift unit, he's gonna have sort of an advantage, and he's gonna go to the center and, oddly enough, build a monument in the center, which on this map is not really common, as it is susceptible to a lot of attack. So we've got the light blade, we've got the west going down and seeing the monument being built, and starts going for an offensive to hopefully put it and spend power so it cannot spend power at tier 2. Nox Trooper, pretty standard as well. Hopefully take down with the M modifier, the light blade, but is dazed, so cannot do this ability. Okay, so got his light blade doing the ability. Hopefully, tainted, so it does less damage. Ice barrier going down, hopefully for home soil. We got Shadow, but doesn't look like the light blade is going to make it, as it does not have the health. Shadow Mage taking it as well. Okay, so we got the west going for tier 2 as well. Fire, which is pretty uncommon nowadays, as the decks are not geared toward Fire Frost, but a nasty combination nonetheless. South build a power well as well. Okay, we got Lyrish Knight coming around. Needs to build a building so that it can be swift again, and when it's near a building cannot be knocked back, so it kind of negates the ability. Nasty lava field by the west, so it incapacitates the Shadow Mages so they cannot attack. Another Shadow Mage. Shadow Mages are pretty deadly, so their damage output is really high and it's really cheap unit. Nightcrawler, take out the Ice Barrier, which is, I think you should have taken the unit out first. Here he goes, seeing the Shadow Mage getting hit. West trying to maintain the center by building ice barriers as a distraction. Okay, and he has also built a resource booster to hopefully gain more power, get a more power advantage. Lyrish Knight. I think he should be hitting the Lyrish Knight, not the building. Another Lyrish Knight. More ice barriers. He's putting his ability on. Nasty. Nightcrawler going on. His Frenzy. A lot more damage output. There we go. Shadow Mage. Deadly output again. And the west has lost the center. Sees that it's not going to be worth it again. Decides to not pursue. So we got the east going up to get the monument, the power wells up on the top right, and we've got the west with Scythe Fiends to go down and get the bottom left power wells. So he gets the 2 power wells and builds another resource booster. Not upgraded though, which is pretty bad considering that without upgrades, Shadow tends to be pretty weak. it will drain power a lot faster than with upgrades. Okay, so we got the east going down. Going to attack a power well.
Shadow Mage at
Builds a
your
wall.
service.
And we've got him. We got
Your
the
forces are under
east
attack.
going and attacking the monument with the Nightcrawler.
A monument is
Nasty
under
eruption.
attack.
So we've got attacking the power well, south power well. Sees the Shadow Mage coming around. Goes around and builds a wall and blocks Shadow Mage from attacking the side of things. Nightcrawler taking damage from the monument. Forsaken, their ability on is nasty damage, but with a small damage modifier, the Scythe Fiends easily takes out the Forsaken. Did not take him out fully though, so we'll take some more damage, but with Ravage tends to negate that damage. Goes for another monument, another power well, excuse me. And it looks like the south power well is going down. Another last ditch attempt.
What do you wish of the Shadow Mage?
Protect the power wall. Scythe Fiends knocked back. But Eruption takes out the Shadow Mage. Uh-oh, Nightcrawlers, medium damage modifier. But the south might, that power wall is going down. Scythe Fiends running away with only a minute amount of health, but with Ravage, regenerates instantly, blocks off the Nightcrawler just so it can regain its health. Okay, but with Frenzy on, that Nightcrawler will die. So far, it seems that the East is tending to go more toward power wells and conserving power, as he does have over 218 power, which tends to be a lot. With a, he is playing Pure Shadow, as you can tell, and with Pure Shadow comes a plethora of Pure Shadow cards, such as Corpse Explosion, Harvester, which seems that what he's going to be going for, as he is going to park that Nightcrawler. Takes the south power wall. Takes the south power wall, and also the right power, which is dangerously close to his base. Shadow Mage wandering down. For some reason, probably to attack the power wells. Skyfire Drake come to chase down the Nightcrawler, as he probably knows that it's up to no good being there.
Your forces are under attack.
Scythe Fiends on the offensive, probably going to attack the resource booster.
A power well is under attack.
Really Father Stalker in a pretty neat location, as it cannot be hit by anything but range units. Pulls out Forsaken. Their ability, Nest with Lava Field, does a lot of area damage. Forsaken, a lot of fire going on the side. Fiends might not make it. Ravage, just to let it hold out a little bit longer. And looks like Scythe Fiends are going down. But with their ability, the Forsaken will die. Firestalker now alone to do some damage on the base. East going up to attack the power well, the monument with the Nightcrawler.
A monument is under attack.